Sagittarius, somebody is about to say the thing they've been holding back. The truth, their desire, and maybe even a little chaos and frustration. Mercury is in your sign and will soon be amplified by Mars just before the full moon in Taurus next week. And somebody may risk everything just to tell you what's really been on their mind. Welcome back to my channel and your weekly love reading, Sag. I hope you're having an amazing week so far. Your cards have been flying for me, and I even pulled out this Temperance card. So the energy around you is unfiltered, passion, truth, and forward motion. And this week is where words will carry weight. Someone's ready to speak up or clear the air or make a move that changes everything. So I'm getting that feeling of intensity that comes before breakthrough, and someone who's quiet or unsure suddenly showing up with boldness, maybe even a confession. All right, so it definitely is going to require some temperance on your for you. Well, look at who this person is and what's being said or revealed and what spirit wants you to understand about this shift in your love life. And then, as always, we'll go through each zodiac sign's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you. So ground in and set your intention for this reading, as always, and let's get into it. All right, and I even have the Hierophant. So I have this neat groovy little thing so you can see the cards. All right, so you have showing up your person, the Hierophant. You have the Knight of Pentacles showing up, all right? And the Three of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles. You know, and when I was doing the shuffling and clearing the deck, the Temperance card, you got the Lovers card. All right. So what I'm seeing here is somebody here who's, you know, checking everything out, right? The Hierophant. They really, this person is very interested in you, very loyal to you. But they've been procrastinating. They've been holding back, all right? And they have been creating some tension in this relationship with you. The Three of Wands is the way they view you. They know you want this. They know you want to see this move forward. They know you're ready to go. And the Seven of Pentacles is your challenge. They also know that you're, you know, you're impatient with them. You're ready to make plans. This is, I've been investing some time in this, and I'm trying to be as chill as I can here with this Temperance card, right? I'm trying to play it cool. I'm trying to do my thing, right? And it's like you've been waiting patiently for somebody here to, you know, step up their game, follow through with their promises. You know, this is somebody, you got a Taurus energy really showing up for you, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Knight of Pentacles, which is very Virgo energy. And this can be somebody who's overly cautious, somebody who gets frustrated or worried easily, somebody who's very rigid at times and stubborn. This energy around you. All right. And so I am feeling like, you know, this is a person that wants to see, you know, things move forward with the two of you, but it also feels like they want things to move at their pace. They want, but they, to me, are taking their sweet ass time, and, you know, and maybe they don't feel like they are, but with your energy, and they obviously are in love with you. So you may get some truth about, you know, deeper feelings. You know, the Lovers card here is their actions towards you. And it's showing me they want to give you the love. They want to open up to this connection. They really feel you. They want to develop this into something. But there's also this balance that needs to be had. And this is where we have the Temperance card for you. It's like, are you and your person, does it feel balanced? Does it feel like, or does it feel like you're always putting more in? But you're a fire sign, and if you want things and you're impatient, it will seem like you're doing more work because you're faster to get it done. And so somebody else can argue that they would have done it, you know, that scenario. It's like, it's just when everything's on your time, you know, you think I'm not given to this, but it's just because it's not on your time. That's what I meant to say. you feel like I'm not in it. And so your person is getting stubborn. It feels like there could be some sort of truth coming out about the way this person feels. And what I'm hearing is, I care about you, I love you, I wanted this, I was very interested in you. I'm definitely feeling the Lovers card, but I'm feeling judged, I'm feeling criticized, I'm feeling upset. And the reason why I'm putting my feet in the ground is because I feel like you don't see what I'm doing or what I'm giving to this. All right. I can't seem to bring this balance, this happiness, this to this relationship. All right. So your person is feeling a little bit of pressure. And what I'm seeing here is that that pressure is going to make your person feel like they are not good enough. All right. If I can't seem to, if I was about to do the dishes, but they weren't done on time for you, and then you went and did them, you're making me feel like a loser, even though I totally had it next on my list. But to you, it seems like procrastination, that kind of energy. So, and this person, these cards are telling me this person sees you as somebody that, typically they love being around, they want to be around, but they feel like their pace is not what you want. Now, the Hierophant tells me this is somebody who's serious about leveling up in a commitment with you. All right. So you may get somebody actually promising something to you this week, saying, hey, this is my truth. I really am serious about making plans for the future, but I do need you to be patient with me. All right. I'm very interested in this. I'm in love with you. You may even have somebody tell you that they're in love with you. All right. The overall energy at the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. All right. So we are seeing a shift in energy. Somebody who loves to hear from you, somebody who's very excited to move forward with you, but also somebody who can feel pressed against time. And I'm seeing this because you got earth and you've got fire, but you've got so much earth here. And there's a triggering aspect to this. And it's not that my Sagittariuses are not grounded, but typically fire wants to make it happen now. Inspiration, when you're ready to go, you got to go. That's the Eight of Wands. It's like, let's freaking make this happen. Who cares about the details? Let's just go. But you're somebody who sees the end game and doesn't care how you get there. Let's just go. Your person is somebody who sees the end game but wants to plan every single detail and wants to take their time. All right. And everything has to be perfect for this person. So this is putting the brakes on you a lot, which can also bring an imbalance, and it can also bring a pause, and it can also feel like, okay, this is my soulmate, but at the same time it feels like they're working against me. But are they? Or do you guys just have different personalities and we got to learn to accept each other for the way we are? And that means you accept in their pace, accept in your pace, and they will meet you halfway. But it's easier to put out fire than it is to move a mountain. At least I think so anyways. Maybe some people could argue that. All right. But so it's easier to slow you down, even though it's more frustrating, than it is to speed up somebody who doesn't have that, doesn't have that energy level, doesn't have that gift of speed. All right. But what I am seeing here, the Temperance card and the Hierophant, this feels like a soulmate connection, but I do feel like you may have a very frustrating situation going on, and you may have a very frustrating conversation coming in. Whether it starts this week or you're feeling something building up this week, this could be this reading for you. I'm doing today, Wednesday, right? And it's going until the full moon next week, which is on the 5th. So this will go to the 4th, and then you'll hear from me again on the full moon. All right. So this is sort of the prequel, working itself up to that. And it feels like, especially today with Mercury and Sag, it feels like already something could be shifting or twisting for you. And there's an unexpected turn where, maybe this conversation that you may be having could actually change everything in this relationship. It's like it brings some sort of sense of peace or ease, but at the same time, for some of you, it might bring a sense of reality. Like maybe you just can't do this anymore and you're ready to move on. But either way, we're seeing the truth. And I am seeing that somebody is definitely magnetically drawn to you. The Lovers card. All right. I see you. I'm very passionate about you. But when the pressure gets going, it seems like your person puts the brakes on and shuts down. All right. So you have Gemini energy here, somebody who really is impressed with you, somebody who really wants to make this work, somebody who really does feel the chemistry between the two of you and really wants to make it. They really focus on you. You're the one that's in their intention, in their attention, in their energy field. All right. The Hierophant, though, you've got somebody who stays true to their values, somebody here who's strict. Somebody here who, if they say this is how I want things, this is how I do things, I need to make sure everything's perfect, and I need to do things by the book. All right. So this is what we're seeing here, and to make somebody go against their values is, you know, I don't know how you feel about that. But the Three of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles tells me this person, without a doubt, has seen or wants to plan something for the future, but it just seems like they're not in as much of a rush as you might be, or as excited to get things going. Now, what I feel with that energy when I say that to you, Sag, is that it's not that you're in a rush. It's just that you like excitement and you like things to happen, right? Come on, stimulation, let's go. And some people like to keep their feet in the sand, you know, and graze on the grass and let the sun beat down all day long and put off their problems for tomorrow. Whereas you're somebody that's like, hell no, let's go. All right. So there has to be some sort of compromise here. So let's take a look at Aries through Pisces for you, and I will see if I can, you know, fine tune it for you. All right, let's go. So meditate on the sign that you wish to know about. You are all over this person's energy. I can see you definitely may trigger this person. It feels like you guys are opposites. We do see the Lovers card and the Temperance, which is Gemini and which is Sag. And we're seeing Mercury's in Sag opposing Uranus, that is retrograde in Gemini. All right, so we are seeing there is conflict between you and another person, but there is definitely a way to make this work. So meditate on the sun, moon, rising, and let's go. If you'd like to win a personal reading, you can just say happy birthday to Scorpio on this video, and or click that QR code to bring you to my website, where it also brings you to my candle shop. And I have 5 amazing Sagittarius candles that were handmade, and no others like it, and they will be the only ones. So grab yourself one if you're interested. All right, so let's see what's going on between you, Aries. Their thoughts is the 10 of Cups. Their feelings, the 3 of Pentacles. Their intentions, the 3 of Swords, right? So they want to make it right. You got the 3s here, right? They feel very comfortable with you, but they want to make it work, but they feel like, you know, sometimes you guys are just bumping heads, right? Are you not working as a team? They feel like they disappoint you. All right. And I see, but your soul has returned for many lessons with your Aries. All right. So you guys have some sort of mission here or contract to fulfill. My hands are slippery. I couldn't handle my true feelings for you in the past, so I did keep you as a friend and nothing more. You may get a confession from your Aries. I miss you. Taurus, hang in there. You guys don't see things the same way. They do have deep feelings for you, all right? But they view you the Queen of Wands. They may feel like you're more domineering, all right? And they're more laid back, you know. Taurus is a feminine energy. Sag here, you know, you're just like, let's go, let's make the magic happen. But there's a lot of emotions and a lot of passion. So you guys make a really good soulmate too. All right. But it can get boiling hot if we don't see each other's side of things. So you may have some sort of argument here. I'm working on myself so I can give you the love and relationship you deserve. So they are definitely trying to make this work. I see communication coming in with your Taurus. They think about you a lot. And I do see writing, texting. I also feel I abandon people before I get abandoned. So they may pull back their energy if they feel that you're going to reject them or hurt them. Gemini, page wands, the Fool card, and the Star card. So Gemini is like all about this. Gemini is all about you. They may think you're a little impulsive and immature at times. I know some of you guys might, be like triggered by that, but don't be. I mean, it's like you just do what you want to do. You have fun, you freedom. You jump into things without thinking. You take risks. That's a Sagittarius thing. Now, they are hoping that you guys can make it work here. They desire you and they're very attracted to you. And I'm seeing the 12th house here. So there's definitely some karma here, and there's some things that haven't been said between the two of you. So I am seeing with the Star card, you may have gone through a breakup or some sort of argument, and they're wanting to heal this connection. I see marriage. This could end up in a strong long-term commitment or marriage. I feel like I can't give you what you need, though. All right. So that's the truth. Cancer, the Devil card, the Sun card, and the Seven of Pentacles. So their own unhappiness, Cancer's moods, Cancer's depression. Cancer might have addiction, but they could be just down and out, and and that could be why there's a block or they procrastinate. They still see plans for the future, though, right? But something is, they love you. There's unconditional love, but the devil is there. And I'm getting things coming into harmony with you and a Cancer. I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. So they were angry and they may have pulled away, but you were probably right. It's just that when I see I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me, it was too painful. That tells me that this Mercury and Sag, this could be a moment where you might lose it with somebody. It could be what's necessary to get change, but also it could cause a roadblock, and that might stress you out too. All right, so I have finances are a problem. So it looks like Cancer's got a lot of issues and struggles when it comes to job, work, finances. Leo, the Hierophant, we have the Nine of Pentacles and we have the Eight of Cups. So it looks like you're dealing with a runner with a Leo, and very independent. Now you guys need to go your own way. There could be a conversation with a Leo. I am seeing that they care about you. They have a lot of respect for you, but it looks like they value their independency, or they just want to work on their healing. So their actions is the Eight of Cups, and I'm seeing the 8th house. So this could be an ending, something ending, or a situation that is on the way out. Could finally make or break this week if there's a tension or argument. Our beliefs were just too different. I couldn't reconcile mine with yours. But I do feel like you're a soulmate. All right. So you guys came into each other's life for a reason. It was a very important reason. It doesn't always mean we have to stay together. Virgo, Strength card, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords, right? So they're a little conflicted. They feel comfortable with you. They feel a strong bond with you. They want to make this work, but they feel like you doubt them and you get aggravated with them. There may be communication coming in, but there also may be miscommunication between the two of you that causes a lot of the distress. I'm seeing strong romance, savor in the moment, open yourself up to romance. So your Virgo may just want to take things a little slower and not rush things, not make everything have to be so passionate, a little bit more romantic. Can we start over? Libra, we have the Hermit card, we have the Four of Wands, and we have the Five of Pentacles. So Hermit, your person, your Libra, right? They feel you. They know. They feel connected with you. They're happy with you. They want to see things improve between the two of you. But right now, they're struggling with loneliness. They just want to figure out their own path. They may be ghosting or holding back. I don't like the word ghosting, but just being silent with you right now, not speaking. All right. So I am seeing a Tower moment, unexpected change coming in with your Libra. And wait a minute, which card? This card. And I'm seeing a love affair, romance, play, dating. So this might be an opportunity. Let's see what this card says. I'm planning on reaching out to you. So what I'm seeing here is it might not happen this week with your Libra. It looks like they are being distant, but I do see they feel a reunion coming on. They do feel at home with you. They do want to go out with you. This could be an actual event. So it looks like a party coming in, or a date, or a new opportunity, just unexpected change. But right now, you may be feeling like rejected or left out in the cold. All right, so I would say by the full moon, maybe this is more like, oh, I'm planning on reaching out to you. You'll hear from me. Scorpio, 7 of Cups, the Judgment, or they choose you. 2 of Pentacles. You could be making some plans with a Scorpio. I'm seeing a blessing come your way. Full moon, so something manifesting, a date, or making plans with a Scorpio by the full moon. And I'm seeing playful, happy, enjoying the present moment and living life to the fullest. And I am afraid of commitment though. So you got that 7 of Cups. So just know that, you guys are taking the next step, but you do have somebody that, can kind of go back and forth a little. Sag, you have the 10 of Wands. That was weird. I almost couldn't get that out. And you have the Knight of Swords. So be careful with what you say here. The 10 of Wands and the Knight of Swords, you could be so tired, stressed out, and tired of doing all the work yourself that you may get defensive and pissed off, and you could really say something sarcastic or hurtful to another Sag or to somebody. And or you may jump the gun. All right, this could be jumping the gun. But I do see actions, the 2 of Wands, so it does show that you may be getting ahead of yourself, and this can be slowed down, especially with the Knight of Swords. So this feels like a message for Sag. Just slow down this week with these energies that are influencing your sign. You may make an assumption that could turn something into a tower moment when it's not meant to be. And you may not be able to clean it up afterwards, right? So this is really saying, slow down, and your person is about to reach out. So I do see a Sag reaching out to you. And I'm always on my channel trying to show an energy shift and a forewarning, just so we can use the astrology as a tool to work with. All right, you're so close to achieving your goal. All right, so pay extra attention to your reactions or your assumptions, because it looks like it's about to happen any day. I wasn't honest with you about my feelings at the time, but it looks like another Sag is about to be truly honest with you. Destiny may have taken us down different paths in the past, but it looks like you may be reconnecting with them. Capricorn, Page of Swords, Page of Cups, and the 5 of Wands. So you guys may be fighting over something, or you may find yourself in an argument over something childish. I think it's miscommunication. I think over feelings. I think your person has a hard time, your Capricorn has a hard time expressing their feelings. But they do definitely have love for you, and I do feel like it causes challenges, and it's very challenging for them to open up to you and tell you how they feel. So you could have a conversation here, or you could have already had a conversation or a fight. But I am seeing scattered energy. Something is changing, and nothing is set in stone between you and your Capricorn. No one ever loved me the way you did, and I never appreciated you until you were gone. So I see a return. There's so much I want to tell you. Aquarius, the Moon card, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. So something really changing with an Aquarius. Looks like they're stepping up. They want to make something solid, and there's a lot of passion for you. All right, they see you as somebody that they just can be themselves around and be free and have fun. All right, but I am seeing calls out and tests. So you may call them out. You are dealing with the Taurus energy here too with your Aquarius that can be kind of stubborn and strict. So in one way, you get them to open up, but in the other way, you might trigger them and they may feel judged. So that's why the Moon card, it can feel like you've got them kind of all over the place and you can't always read your Aquarius. Fifth dimension. So I do feel you guys are connected at a soul level, and they are intimidated by you and they don't want you to know it. Pisces, we see the Empress card. We see the 3 of Wands, and we see the Knight of Cups. Pisces got nothing but love for you. Pisces, his heart is for you, and it looks like you guys are slowly building something. And I see Uranus energy, so this is perfect with this energy that I brought in. So it really does feel like you might get some insight. You could be surprised with a conversation, a light bulb going off. I mean, love, somebody telling you how much they love you. And I have energy and positivity. You guys are so attracted to each other, and you're attracted in a Pisces. I don't know what I want, or I didn't know what I wanted in the past, but I'm drawn and pulled to you. All right. So if you're still with me, let's do the yes, no for Sagittarius. I got the Six of Swords almost fell out. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. You see Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So you may not be connected to Earth, but Earth is really coming through. So your person may carry a lot of earthy energy. I am getting a yes, and I'm seeing potential for abundance and manifesting security into your life. I love you guys. Please hype, like, subscribe, show me some love. And you guys are amazing. And I'll see you guys soon, Sag.